Hey class, good evening everyone. So, how are you all doing today? How was the previous session? Yep. So, I hope all of you are practicing for whatever part I have taught and you are practicing the problems related to it because it is very important. Okay, don't take it for granted. Keep preparing for all the portions which we have already covered. All of you have suggested the books, which books you have to go for. Okay, you can go for any publications book, but get any one book, get any one sample paper book for the last 10 or 15 years of NTSE and start solving those papers. Okay, so that is very important and I'm expecting that all of you are doing that, and then only the learning outcome will become like 100%. Okay, so I welcome you all, those who are my regular students and those who are new here today for the first time. I welcome you all to Lakshya NTSE series and let's crack it, right? So today we'll be talking about arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding, right? So this is our topic for today's session: arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding, right? And the next session we will be taking on direction sense test, time and work. As I've told you, I will be always telling you what is going to be our next session so that you can prepare some questions for it. You can have some idea, basic idea, so that you will be able to understand the questions clearly. So today we are talking about arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding, and the next session, that means next Friday, we'll be talking about direction sense test and time and work. Okay, so it is very important bachon that you go through it, and you can go for the next topic also, numbers, ranking and time sequence test. Okay, so these are also important. So here the major topic will be ranking and time sequence test. Okay, so this is very important part here. The next week two topics I have told you already, and I would like all of you to prepare all the questions, go through all the questions of these type where you are getting stuck. Just see what is the problem you are facing, and then when I'll be discussing the questions, you'll get to know that many of the problems where you were getting stuck will be here as well, right? So as I have told you, today we'll be talking about arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding. So let's move ahead with that topic. But before that, as all of you know, I have given you one homework in the last class, right? So let's look at the homework. What is the homework? A train covers a distance of 12 km in 10 minutes. If it takes 6 seconds to pass a telegraph post, then the length of the train. You have to find out the length of the train. What they have given, the train is crossing 12 km in 10 minutes. So from this, I can get the speed of the train, right? So I will be saying, ki sir, my speed of the train. The speed of the train I want to find out. See, as you can see, the length, how many seconds, 6 seconds to pass a telegraph. So I want the speed in meter per second, right? So the distance is 12 km. That will I'll write as 12,000 meter upon 10 minutes. 10 minutes in 1 minute 60 seconds. So 10 into 60 seconds. So meter per second you'll be getting. This to this got cancelled, right? 6 ones are 20 times. So you'll be getting 20 meter per second is the speed of the train. The train is moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. Now, when it is passing through a telegraph post, it is taking 6 seconds to pass it. As I have told you, when a telegraph post or a flag, whatever it is, when a train has to cross it, so train has to cover a distance of its own length. Train has to cover a distance of its own length. That means, in this case, to pass a telegraph post, we will say, ki sir, length of the train will be your distance. Okay, length of the train will be your distance. Time is given as 6 seconds. Time is given as 6 seconds, right? So I can say, ki sir, my length of the train, which is equal to distance, will be equal to speed I know is 20 meter per second into what is your time taken? How much time? 6 seconds. So you will be getting 120 meters. Understood? So this is the main concept behind this, is that when it is passing a flag or a telegraph post or anything, a single object, so that the distance covered by the train or the distance covered by train to cross this post will be equal to length of the train, and when it is passing through a bridge, the distance crossed by the train to cross this bridge or something will be length of the train plus length of the bridge. This was the main concept which I have told you, right? So how many students have given me the correct answer? Let's see. So I have got plenty of correct answers, and these are the students who have given me the correct answer. All the best, bachcho. Very good. I'm really happy that all of you have given me the correct answer, and when he explained me in a very good way. So I'm really happy. Keep doing the good work. Keep mentioning me your answer. So the students are Sushmita, Varalakshmi, Saksham, Kishore, Paras, Tanuj, Simi, Sanvi, Om, Pranav, and my YouTube helper. I don't know my YouTube helper is here, but here also. So all these students have given the correct answer. So all of you are stars of the previous, session, right? Right? So very good. Awesome job. Keep doing this awesome job, and let's see today's homework, how many of you would be able to give me the correct answer, right? Chalo. So now let's move ahead now, and today's class will be starting with the questions of arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding. Now see, arithmetic reasoning is in this you have to see coding and decoding isn't in a way that same types of sequence and sequence which we have done. We have told you we have to look for pattern. So here also, how a thing is coded into another part, that pattern you have to get the link, and then you have to figure out the answer. So that is same, the concepts are related to this sequence only. Only thing is you have to find out the link. Okay, so the whole questions, all the questions, there is no proper method. The only thing is to find out the link. So the first question is, okay, so our aim is to solve what problems related to arithmetic logic or reasoning. Like some statements will be given and you have to tell me that which out of these is representing what value. You'll get to know about it. Then word problems on arithmetic reasoning, problems related to coding and decoding of words or sentences, and NTSE previous year problems on arithmetic reasoning, coding and decoding. Everything will be solving. So the first problem, if reason is coded as PGYUMP, then direct will be coded as it. This is the NTSE 2016 questions, right? Now, one thing I have told you, whenever the conversion of this letters to another letter is given, it is always important to see that ABCD, how much gap that is getting. So if you can see from R to P, so PQR, so that means it has been subtracted by -2 letters, right? Then E to, it has gone to G, so FG, that means it has gone +2, correct, right? Now A to Y, so A to Y, don't say A, B, C, D, E, F, no, go backwards, W, X, Y, Z, and then A. Okay, so as you can see, so here also as you can see, sir, they have done -2. So then the next pattern is here STU, here again +2. So this way you can see -2 +2 -2 +2 -2 +2 is happening, right? So I will show you the answer correctly. So same way we have to do -2 +2 -2 +2. So the correct answer will be B. See, the correct part I will tell you, from R to we are doing -2, then +2 -2 +2 -2 +2, as you can see here clearly, right? So this is the pattern we have got, -2 +2 -2 +2 -2 +2. And as you can see, the number of word or the number of letters in the word reason is same as number of letters in the word direct. So same here pattern will do -2 +2 -2 +2 -2 +2. So D -2 you'll get B, I +2 will get K, R -2 will get P, E +2 will get G, C -2 will get A, T +2 will get V. So this is how you have to find out the link. So when word to word conversion is done, first try to look that is it like this key 2 ahead, 3 ahead, 4 ahead, or 2 ahead, then 2 backward, 2 ahead, 2 backwards, or 2, 4, 6, 8, like that. Okay, if that is not working, suppose if you are not able to get any pattern in that part, then you will go for the numerical value assigned to a alphabetic letter, right? We have already assigned, so we know A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and we can do it in the reverse order as well, right? So then we'll go for that logic. So first we'll check with this part, and as I check with this part, I got to know that my answer is equal to A. So keep this thing in your mind. Word to word conversion, first see whether how much is it that plus 2 words, plus 3 word, plus 4 word. Like first we'll go for addition, then we'll go for their numerical value and then see either there is any logic in the numerical value or not. So the next question is, cloud is equal to 11, burst is equal to 16 and ace is equal to 3. Then monsoon, what is monsoon equal to? So as you can see, the words has been changed into the number. So there must be a link, right? So we already know how to assign a numerical value to an alphabetical number. Okay, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. In that order we can go. So if I see here that my cloud is equal to, what is cloud? So cloud's numerical value, if I add for all, you will be getting the total numerical value as equal to 55. Okay, the sum of numerical values will be equal to 55. Sum is 55, but what you are getting? 11. How to get 11? From 55, you can say, sir, divide by 5. But where do I get 5? So as you can see, sir, there are total 5 letters. So let us do this thing, that 55 divided by 5 will give you 11. Okay, sir. Now let us check whether this will work for burst or not. In burst, if you do the numerical value assigned to them and if you add them all, you will be getting 80. And as you can see, the number of words here are 5. So 80 divided by 5 will be equal to 16. Yup, sir, it is working. Let's see here in ace. In ace, you can see the sum is 9 and number of letters here are 3. So 9 divided by 3 will be equal to 3. So yes, sir, it is correct. So in this part, write all the numerical values of monsoon and divide it by sum divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sum divided by 7. You will be getting your answer and your answer will be equal to 15. Your sum for all the monsoon words will be equal to 105 divided by 7. So you'll be getting 15 answers. Okay. So this is how you have to get the link. The basic idea I have got it from that the word has been converted into a numerical value. So that relation I tried to establish. So same thing you have to think in that order, right? Now let's move to the next question. In a certain code, country is written as ZSUOVPD. How is teacher written in the same code? Now, if you will see, the main logic here is the first thing which I observed is, sir, C and D are very close by. Y and Z, they are very close by. You got to notice or not? See, C and D at the end. Y and Z. So I got to know, ki, sir, maybe, see, sir, C with your D, okay, and Y with your Z. Okay, now let us see. O, P, M and O, P. So as you can see, O is becoming P, right? And R is becoming the next number S, correct? Then U is becoming V, correct? And N is becoming O, correct? So what is happening? Just nothing, sir. Just reverse the number and then add plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1 in that. So if you write teacher, okay, if you write teacher, just reverse it. So it will become REHCAET and now add plus 1. So PQRSEFGHICDABEFSTU. So SFIDBFUSFIDBFU, that means D will be the correct answer. That means D will be the correct answers. Okay, so this is how we have got the pattern. The main hint I have got from, sir, C to D, Y to Z. So this is how you have to think as well. Correct? Chalo, now let's move to the next question. In a code, BH is equal to 16, DO is equal to 60 and TA is equal to 20, then code for BAT. Now let's see, B and H. Okay, B is the second letter and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H is the 8th letter, right? And you are getting 16. So obviously I can say, sir, 2 into 8 will give you 16. Then A, B, C, D. D is the 4th letter and EJO. So it is the 15th letter which is giving you 60. Okay, and same way TA. So T is the 20th letter and A is the first letter. So you are getting 20. Then what will be the value of? What is the value of BAT? So B is second, A is first and T is 20. That means 40. Understood? So this is how the questions can be taken. So first, as you can see, the number is converted, the letter is converted to a number. So numerical value assigned should be used, and then you have to think in that order that how it can be used, Okay, now let's move to the next question. If Jaisalmer is JAILSARME, then what is Hyderabad? Okay, so what they are doing, let us see. See, you can see as Jaisalmer. JAISALMER. Jaisalmer has been written as JAI is same, then they have written LSA, okay, and then they have written RME. So these three words are same, and now the change is correct, and here the change is the same way. Now let us write Hyderabad. So HYDERABAD. So first three words as it is, HYD, and now so you'll be getting AER, and now again the same logic. So DBA, HYDAER HYD AER, I want AER DBA, so that means I will say, sir, option A is the correct one. So this is how you have to find out the pattern, okay? So I hope you are finding it very interesting, because see, no formulas, nothing, no formulas, only find out the pattern. So think of yourself as a detective or a genius or some police who has to solve a case here of coding and decoding, and see, you can see how easy it is. That is why I have told you math is very interesting, right? So let's go for the next question. Now the next question is, in a code language, star is equal to 50, CI Cyrus is 65, then what will be the planet? Okay, now let us take first word star. Okay, STAR. STAR. So now let us write the numerical values. So EJOT. This is 20, this is 19, this is first, and this is 18. Okay. So now let us add them. So if I add all of them, what I'm getting? 18 plus 1, 19, 19 plus 19, 38, 38 plus 20 will give you 58. Okay. The problem is it is 50 only, sir. The problem is, sir, it is 50. Okay, and from 50 to 58 to 50 going, you cannot say, sir, subtract 8, because minus 4 into 2, it will not work. Okay, so that logic though is not following. Correct. Now we have one more type of numerical value for them. What is that? The reverse numerical value. The reverse numerical value is also there. Correct. So that means I will take Z as 1, correct, Y as 2, okay, and X as 3. So whenever you have to find out the reverse order, see, basically what happens, A becomes from 1 to it becomes 26, B from 2 it becomes 25, right? So as you can see, 26 plus 1 is 27, 25 plus 2 is 27. So if you know the order of the proper one, the reverse order, the reverse numerical value can be get by subtracting this number from 27. Shortcut, subtracting this number from 27. So 27 minus 19, you'll be getting 8. 27 minus 20, you'll be getting 7. 27 minus 1, you'll be getting 26. And 27 minus 18, you will be getting 9. Right? Now let's add them. So you'll be seeing that 8 plus 8 plus 8 will be 24. 24 plus 26 is equal to 50. Right? So I got to know that a reverse order has to be followed. So similarly in the reverse order, they will be getting same this thing as well. So now the planet's reverse order, if you will find out, you will be getting the correct answer as the reverse order will be 4. This is the real order. So for reverse order, I have told you as subtract from 27. So this will be giving you the values of P, values of L, values of A, values of N, values of E, and values of T. So remember one thing, bacho, if you know the correct value, that means A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So if you want to find out the reverse value, just subtract it from 27. Okay, remember this short trick. Right? Chalo, now let's move to the next question. So the correct answer will be D is equal to 94. So in this way, we have to go for different logics. Okay. Now, so I have telling you types of logic. First first thing is how many are added, how many are subtracted, and we can see that the numerical value can also be multiplied. So once the numerical value you have got now, it can be taken the reverse numerical value also. So this thing also should be in your mind. Now let's go for the next question. If fast is coded as 798, oh my god, fast is coded as 798 and last is coded as 906, then busy is coded as. Now let us take the values. Fast, it will be equal to okay, fast, this is 20, this is 19, this is 1, and B, C, D, E, F. So it is 6. Now 6 plus 1 plus 19 plus 20 is nowhere going near 798. Correct? Now if you will multiply them also, so you will see 19 into 20 will be 380 and 380 into 6 will be more higher, much higher than 798, right? So multiplication of alls is also not working. Now what is the next approach we can have? Even if you will write the reverse order for all of them, still it won't be near to 798, right? So the next thing which comes to my mind is, sir, what if the numbers are squared? Correct? That is the obvious thing because the numbers is too high there, and when I multiplied them all, I'm not getting the answer. So let's see whether they are squared or not. So 6 square plus 1 square plus 19 square plus 20 square, if you will do, 6 square is 36 plus 1 plus 361 and plus 400. That is why I have told you on the first day, at least remember the square up to 30 so that you don't have to calculate what is 19 into 19 here, right? So if you will add all of them, 37 plus 361 plus 400, you will be getting 798. You will be getting 798. Now for the last also similarly, if you will add the squares, you will be getting the same thing. So now you have to code busy. Okay, busy at the second place. U is so 21, this is 19 and Y is 25. So let's add their square. 2 square plus 21 square plus 19 square plus 25 square. 2 square is 4 plus 441 plus 361 plus 625. Right? So now as I can see, the numbers are quite far. 600 plus 300, 900 plus 400 is 1300. So it should be 1431. So rough. See, as I can see the question, the options are quite easy, right? It is 17,900. Without even adding 25 and 61, I can say it's a 600 something plus 300 something plus 400 something is already 1300 and something. So option should be B because it is only the closer one, right? So B is the correct answer. Got it? So this is how you can save your time. You can save your time. So always look for the options as well. Now let's go for the next question. The next question is, here are some words translated from an artificial language. My pie is blue light. My tie is blueberry. I tie is raspberry. What is the possibly meaning for light fly? Now, if my pie is blueberry, now you can see here that first and second letter here, as you can see, blue is common, right? And in this coded language, my is common. That means I can say that, sir, my stands for blue. Now, this stands for blue. So I can say, sir, that means pi stands for light and tie stands for berry. Correct? Now, here as you can see, this tie stands for berry. That means AIE stands for rasp. Correct? Now, what do you want? Light fly. Light, I don't know what it is, but fly is what? Fly. Light, light, I know. What is light equal to? Light is equal to pi. So pi should be there in the answer. And fly, I don't know. So something which I don't know out of all these words. Okay. So pi is here, pi is here, pi is not here, pi is not here. So C and D are wrong. Now pi should be there, but here it is saying pi mi. And I know mi is blue. So it means light blue, which is wrong. So the correct answer is A, pi xi. Because xi I don't know. So it may be fly. But I definitely know mi is not equal to fly. Mi means blue. Right? So this is how you have to move ahead and you will say the correct answer is equal to A. Very easy questions. Like arithmetic reasoning questions are very easy. Okay, so this whole topic is very easy. Now let's move to the next part. Directions in the following sequence of words are coded but are not in the respective orders. Study them carefully and answer the question that follows. Mohan wants car means 1, 2, 3. Mohan wants car means 1, 2, 3. Car is good means 1, 4, 5. Mohan has good scooters means 2, 4, 6. Amit has car 2, 4, 6, 7. Amit has car means 7, 1, 8. Car is precious means 1, 5, 9. Which digit stands for good? Where is good I'm getting? See, Mohan wants car, okay, is 1, 2, 3 and car is good. So car is common in these two, and as you can see in the coded letter 1 is common. So I can say ki sir, it means car stands for 1. Okay, why? Because Mohan wants car and car is good. There is nothing common, but except car. So car stands for 1. Car is what? 1. Okay, now let us go for the next part. Mohan has good scooters. Now, Mohan is here as well as here. Correct? And good is there as well as there. So the only common word between these two, as you can see, is 2. That means Mohan stands for 2. Mohan stands for 2 and good stands for 4. Good stands for 4. Let us see what we want. Good. What is good stands for? Good stands for 4. First answer correct. Right? Now, what will be the code for Amit wants precious scooter? Amit wants precious scooter. So we have not got any word out of it. Let's move ahead. Now, what we have? Okay, 2, 4 we have got. Here we have got 1, 2. That means wants is 3. That means wants is 3. So at the second place, I want 3. At this, no, it is not in the order, right? It is not in the order. Okay, so wants is 3. And from here, you can say car is good. So is what? 5. Right? And Mohan has good scooters. Is 2, 4, 6, 7. We don't know. Amit has car. Now, Amit has car and Mohan has good scooter. You can see there is only one common word, which is has. And here also 7 is common. That means has stands for 7. So, scooter stands for 6. So, the scooter stands for 6. Now, car is precious. Car we already know is 1. So, Amit is equal to 8. It is 1. And is we know is 5. And precious means 9. Now, we note all the words. Amit is 8. Wants. Where is wants? Wants 3. Precious means 9. And scooter. What is the scooter? Scooter. Where is scooter? Here. 6. 8396. 8396. B is the correct answer. So this is how you have to code it. It's very easy, damn easy, and very fun questions. You'll love doing these questions. Okay. So just do the coding and you'll get your answer, and the correct answer will be equal to B for both the ones. Right? Chalo. So now let's move to the next question. In a farmhouse, there are 50 hens, 45 goats, and 8 camels, which are maintained by few supervisors. Okay. If the total number of feet be 224 more than the number of heads in the farmhouse, then the total number of supervisors. Again, very easy question. See, number of feet and number of legs. These kind of questions are asked in aptitude part, but they are very easy. Now see, for hen, as you can see, 50 hens means 50 head, 100 legs. Right? Obviously. Correct? For 45 goats, 45 heads. Okay, and 45 into 4, which is equal to what? 180 legs. Correct? Then 8 camels. So for 8 camels, again, 8 heads and 32 legs. And then which are few supervisors. How many supervisors? I don't know. Let us say X supervisors. So if X supervisors are there, they are human. Correct? So they will be having X head and 2X legs. Okay, so now what is saying that number of feet or number of legs is 224 more than number of heads. So I will say legs is whatever is the number of heads plus 224. How many legs do we have? 100 plus 180 plus 32 plus 2x is equal to how many head we have? 50 plus 45 plus 8 plus x, and then it is told that 224 more also, so plus 224. So now it is a linear equation. Okay, if you will solve on both the sides and find out the value of x, you will be getting the value of x as d is equal to 15. Okay, this will be your value of x. So this is how you will form the equation. Number of legs is equal to number of heads plus 224. So very basic questions. Okay, just read the question properly and you will be getting your answer. Always you'll get your answer. Very easy questions, as you can see, right? Chalo. And these all are your previous year NTSE questions, and that to stage 1 or stage 2 as well. Okay, so be confident that yes sir, I can do NTSE. Okay, be confident. It is very important. Confidence is the first thing, but only confidence will not work. Along with confidence, I need your sincerity and hard work and smart work. Got it? So be confident, and let's move ahead now. So the next question is, a person needs to find the fastest 2 horses from 16 horses. Only a race of 4 horses can be conducted at a time. What is the minimum number of races to be conducted to determine the fastest 2? You have to find out of those 16 horses who are the fastest 2, and you can only conduct the races of 4 horses at one time. Also, assume that the horses will not get tired at all. That means they will run with the same efficiency with which they can run, and time cannot be measured. That means you don't have any watch or something so that you can measure the time. Let them run and you will see who is taking the shortest time. Time is not there. Now, as there are total 16 horses, it's a very interesting question. Like, very interesting question, awesome question. Total, you have 16 horses. So let's divide them in the group of 4, because I can only make them run in the group of 4. I can only make them run in the group of 4. Okay, so now when I make them run in the group of 4, let us say I got my winner from here. They were my winner in all the 4 groups. Does it mean that this group's winner is also fastest than this group's loser? No, not possible. What if these all 4 were the fastest one and these all 4 were the slowest one? So we cannot say, sir, this winner of this group will be winner of this group as well, or will be able to defeat the loser of this group. Not possible, anything. So what I will be saying, first I will conduct these 4 races. And first my aim will be, so let's see find out who is the fastest. I know for sure out of these 4, whoever is the first one, let us say this is the first person, he is the fastest. So first one, he is gone, because he, as according to you the World Cup rule or something, he has won the whole knockout series plus semi-final, final, everything he has won. So he is fastest of them all, right? Because suppose if this horse was faster than him, he would have won here. So they all are the winner of their respective groups, and he is winner of all the winners. That means he is the fastest. Now to get the second fastest, it's a bit tricky. Now see, the second fastest may be either from these 3. And as I have told you, the second fastest may be from any of this group also. But I know for sure, sir, the second fastest, suppose the winner first one was from the first group. Now the second fastest will not be in these group, because they have already lost to their winners. So if in this whole part, if anyone is second fastest, either this or this or this. Right or wrong? Correct? So out of these 3, one has to be second fastest. So let us say I got to know that the second group person, he was the second fastest in that race. But it does not mean he is overall second fastest. Okay, so how many possibilities are gone? These are not faster than, and these all are not second fast. Okay, now see, the main thing is, okay, so these were our 4, these were 4, these were 4, and these were 4, and I have told ki your winner came from first group. Okay, and this person is your second from second group in this race. Okay, so I will say ki sir, these 2 cannot be fastest. So these 2 groups are gone, because their winners are also not the second fastest. How can they be? Right? Now in this part, this is second in the group, so obviously they cannot be the second one right now. So let's remove this also. Correct? This person, we have told, sir, he is first. Now it may be true that this winner may lose from this person. Let's see, all the 4 fastest horse, I have made them run here, and this was the 5th number. Now definitely he will win in this group, but we don't know what will happen here. So now what we'll be doing, we will be conducting a race for these 4 horses. Which 4? One who came second in the winner's race, one who came second in the winner's race, and the first one from where we have got our first horse. From that group, whatever 3 horses are left, to see whether these were faster than him or not. So now whoever will win this race will be our second fastest, So this is how you will be getting. So total how many races? 4 there, plus 5 fifth race, and plus 6th. So total 6 races we have to conduct to get to know who are the top 2 fastest one, right? So this is how we have got it. The correct answer is 6. Okay, so this was a very awesome question and I hope all of you loved it, right? Now, this is the last question. If P means division, T means addition, M means subtraction, D means multiplication, then what will be the value of 12? What will be the value of 12? M. What does M means? M means subtraction, 12 minus 12. D means multiplication into 28. P means division, 7, and T means addition, 15. So here remember bachon, we have to use BODMAS rule. Okay, BODMAS. So first we'll solve division. So 28 by 7 will become 4. 12 fours are 48. Now 15. Now 3 integers, or add all the additional positive integers, add all the negative integers. So 12 plus 15 will be equal to 27, and 27 minus 48. So if you will do 27 minus 48, I think you'll be getting minus of 15, right? Sorry, minus of 21. Minus of 21. So minus of 21 is the correct answer. Minus of 21 is the correct answer. 27 minus 48 will be minus of 21. So always remember, BODMAS is the key here. BODMAS is the key. Okay, BODMAS we have to follow. We cannot say that 12 minus 12 is 0, 0 into 28 is 0, 0 by 7 is 0, so 0 plus 15 is 15. Don't do that. BODMAS, always BODMAS. Okay, so on the same basis, bachcho, this is your homework question. Again, follow BODMAS and let me know what will be the answer in the comment box. Okay, and if you have really liked this video, if you really love the questions, do give us a like to this video, right? Let me give you a like. Let's see whether we will be able to cross the like to, let us say, 150. Let's take a proper target, 150 likes. Let's see whether we can cross 150 likes or not today. Okay, chalo, let me see whether can I like 150 or not. Can I get 150 likes or not? Okay, chalo. So now let's move ahead now. So this is Vedantu's app. You can download Vedantu's app. And what are the benefits? Doubt solving facility, study material, free study material, and schedule of the master classes, right? Everything you are getting in that app, and doubt solving, 24/7 doubt solving support you are getting. And then do like, share and subscribe this video, bacho, and do press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for the upcoming classes. Anyone who wants to reach me out here can reach to me at gopal.paliwal@vedantu.com. Okay, so this is all from my side in today's class, and I'll see you soon in the next session with direction, sense and time and work class, right? So next class Friday I'll be with you, so do prepare the topic. Okay, till then, bye bye, good night, all the best for your preparation. Yep, chalo, bye bye.